Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Donna and I am the Creole Crafter. Today I bring to you a thrift flip collaboration with yours truly and Barbara over at Country Lily DIY. And I'll talk more about this collaboration a little further down in the video. Let's get started. Now the first piece that I have is a tray, and I found it at my local Goodwill store, and it was half off. The price was $7.99, but it's a beautiful tray as is. I love the texture in it, but of course I'm gonna put my own swag on it. Yes, I am, and I'm gonna use some of that apple barrel antique parchment paint, and I'll give it 2 full coats of that. And now that it has completely dried, I'm going to take some of that folk art metallic pure gold paint, and I will distress the entire tray with that. I will use a chippy brush, and I'll start out with very little paint, and I'll just distress until I get it to where my eyes are happy. If I can get the top off of it and get the paint out, yes, that's what I'll be doing. So I'll let you watch me distress it, and I'll take this time to thank all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You are so deeply appreciated, and thanks to all my new subscribers, and welcome to the family. And if you're stopping by, you've came over from Barbara's channel, hello and welcome. And if there's anything in this video that you like, give me a big thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I love you guys to the moon and back. Yes, I really do. And as you see here, I'm starting out with just a little bit of paint, very lightly distressing. And I'll add as I go on, to get the look that makes my eyes happy. And I absolutely love this tray. Excuse me, I love the texture in it. And it was pretty the way it was, but I decided to just change the color to go with my decor that I have in my home, and that's why I went with the antique parchment. And now that I have it the way I want it, I'm happy with it, and I think this thing came out absolutely beautiful, y'all. And I have some greenery and flowers from Dollar Tree. Those are just hanging greenery, they're labeled, and those flowers are called dahlias, if I'm not mistaken. And I will be using those for embellishment. And I also went to my Cricut and went into Cricut Design, and I cut out 4 of the house silhouettes, 4 houses. And I also have one of those galvanized welcome signs from a previous DIY that I already painted, and I didn't use it then, but I'll be using it for this project. Now what I'm doing here is I'm just aligning my houses and getting them straight in place where I want them to be, and I'll just peel and stick them to the tray. And I did use Dollar Tree vinyl for this. And now that I have it in place, I'm just going to give it a little massage. And I will also use one of those scraping tools from Dollar Tree and just to smooth it out to make sure that it's adhered real good to the tray. And I took that galvanized size sign, and I have some half beads that I got from Amazon. And what I did was I used some of Dollar Tree super glue gel glue and I hot glued it in different places on the back of the sign because I want the sign to have a little height to it, a little dimension. I just didn't want it to lay flat on the houses, and that's why I added the little half beads to it. And I'm just going to hot glue the sign in the center of the houses. Now I'm going to take the greenery picks, and I've already cut them off to the size that I want, and I'm just going to hot glue them to the bottom of the tray and inside bottom of it, and align it to my liking. And I pulled the flowers off of the stems, cut that little tip off, the stem tip, and hot glued it in the center of the sign on top of the greenery. And there it is. I think this came out absolutely beautiful and I love it. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think of it. And I hope you can see all of that, what that gold paint did for all of that texture. And that tray is absolutely gorgeous. And as I said in the beginning, this is a collaboration with my good friend Barbara over at Country Lily DIY. Barbara is a very talented creator. Her channel has a variety of beautiful creation. She uploads every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And her link to her channel is below in my description box. So go on over to her channel when you're done watching my video and show her some love and tell her that the Creole Crafter said hello. Okay, now the second project, I found these gorgeous little chicks. They were $2.99 half price, and I think I paid $1.50 for them, all three of them. And they're wooden baby chicks. They had a hanger on the back. You could hang them, but I also have some tumbling tower blocks that I'm going to use. So what I did was I didn't want them to stay that color. Now they're pretty like that, but I wanted them to match my decor. So what I did was I took and cut off I guess those were supposed to be their legs. I cut those off and I sanded it down, used my sanding block, sanded it down, smoothed out where I cut the legs off, and I gave it a coat of paint. I painted the entire thing, the front and the back, after I removed the tags off the back. Now those tags gave me the absolute blues. Whatever adhesive they used to put those tags on is some really good adhesive, but I managed to get them off and I sanded it down where the tags were, and I gave them a full coat of the apple barrel paint in white, and I took some apple barrel khaki and I mixed it together to create a color that I wanted, because I didn't have that particular color in my paint stash. So I mixed those two colors together and I painted the front and the back, the entire thing. And after it was completely dry, I think I gave it like 2 coats. I also painted the tumbling tower blocks. The next thing that I did was, if you could see in the background, I already did 2 of the chicks, but I took a paintbrush and I just went around the edges of the chicks and outlined it with the metallic gold paint. And I also outlined the wings. And I took some hot glue and I attached the chicks to the tumbling tower blocks. I used 2 tumbling tower blocks, glued them together to make a stand. And there they are. I think they came out absolutely adorable. And the gold paint trimming is not perfect, and that's the exact look that I wanted. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think of these little cutie pies. And here's the final reveal. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. And I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope that I inspired someone to create. I think these came out absolutely adorable. And they were made for an entryway table. Okay guys, don't forget to go over to Barbara's channel and show her some love. And don't forget, always remember to get lost in what you love. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.